so starting off the makeup, I'm using the All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay as my primer, and then moving on to foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and the shade is Y315. So this shade is actually a pretty good match for me, and it's a very glowy, dewy foundation. So if you want, you can just skip on the concealer and powder in order to get that beautiful, subtle foundation effect, or to make the makeup look more natural. I'm also applying the same foundation on my neck as well in order to get that even tone all over. After that, I'm using the concealer, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewinderizer Eye Concealer in the shade Sand, I believe. And I'm applying that using the Beauty Blender as well, and I'm just blending it out all over. So this is gonna give a very brightened effect, but don't worry if it is too bright. We are gonna set it with a powder which is of our skin tone, so it will be all balanced out. So I'm just using the same beauty blender to blend it all out, and as you can see, it has given me a very beautiful concealed, even effect. After that, I am just setting my face with the Fit Me Loose powder from Maybelline as well, and I generally really like Maybelline products for my base. It really makes my skin look so flawless and yet very natural. So this shade is light medium, and it suits my skin tone so well, so that the too much brightness of the concealer is gonna be toned down. So yeah, that is a very good tip that you can follow. And I'm actually setting pretty much all of my face using the beauty blender. So the damn beauty blender is gonna give me a very long lasting set face, if that makes any sense. So after that, I'm gonna do some contouring and bronzing, and for that I'm using the Maybelline Master Sculpt palette. This video should have been all Maybelline products, right? So yeah, I'm using the contour shade from the palette in order to bronze up and contour my face. As you can see, these are the places where I like to contour my face, and also this is gonna give me a very beautiful sun-kissed look as well. So yeah, after that I'm also contouring my nose. My nose is not as sharp as I want it to be, so I just contour my nose like this in order to achieve that look. After that, I'm using the blush from Palladio, and this is in the shade Peach Eyes. This is actually a very favorite blush of mine. I really love it. I also applied a little bit on my nose as well in order to get that flush of color effect all over. After that, I'm using the same highlighter from the Master Sculpt palette, and I really love this highlighter because it's very subtle and gives that glow as well at the same time. So yeah, I'm just applying to the usual places where I like to highlight. Then for my eyeshadow, I'm using the chocolate palette from Makeup Revolution London, and I really love this palette. It's very versatile. So I'm using the Cool Town Brown in order to define my crease, and I really love this color. I'm also using the Golden Brow Bone shade in order to highlight my brow bone and inner corners in order to give some brightness and shimmeriness here and there. And I'm also using the same brown to define my lower lash line as well. Then moving on to my eyebrows, I'm using the Makeup Revolution London eyebrow shaping kit, and I'm using the darkest brown from that palette. And this is how I do my brows these days. I just fill them in. As you can see here what I'm doing, I don't do much. I just fill them in using a very small eyebrow definer brush, and I'm doing the same thing to my other brows as well, and also brushing them through. After that, I am moving on to my eyes again. In order to finish the eye look, I have to apply some mascara. I'm skipping on eyeliner, kajal and everything. I'm just doing my mascara using the Last Sensational mascara from Maybelline. Then moving on to lips. Next, I'm using the NYX Lip Suede in the shade, I actually forgot the shade name. I'll be mentioning that in the description box below. So I'm just filling my lips as well with the same lip liner, and then applying some lipstick from Maybelline Creamy Matte range in the shade Nude Nuance, which is my favorite brown lipstick at the moment. And yeah, that's it. I'm applying some Urban Decay setting spray as well, and this completes the makeup look. It's a very easy glam look which you can actually wear on a daily basis. This is a very beautiful look. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.